Hello, beings of light. Today we will talk about the signs that indicate that you have been chosen by your cat. Ready? Let's go. Have you ever noticed how some people naturally attract cats, while others are completely ignored? It's not a coincidence. Cats have an incredible, almost mystical ability to sense energy, and they only choose certain people. But why? What makes you different in their eyes? Science, spirituality, and ancient beliefs all point to one surprising truth. Cats see what most of us can't. And if a cat keeps coming to you, it might mean something far deeper than you realize. In this video, we're diving into the secret reason why cats are drawn to specific individuals. By the end, you'll understand what it truly means when a cat chooses you, and trust me, you won't see them the same way again. So before we get started, hit that like button if you love cats, subscribe if you're curious about spiritual connections, and comment your country and city below. Let's see where all the cat lovers are watching from. And tell me, has a cat ever followed you around or stared at you in a way that felt different? Share your experience in the comments. Now let's get into it. Cats are not just ordinary pets. They are highly intuitive creatures with a deep spiritual history. Since ancient times, cultures around the world have believed that cats have a supernatural ability to sense energy, emotions, and even spirits. The Egyptians worshipped them as guardians of the afterlife, while in Japan, they were seen as protectors of good fortune. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. Cats don't just randomly approach anyone. They are drawn to specific individuals who emit a certain type of energy. If you've ever noticed a cat gravitating towards you, even one that isn't yours, there's a hidden reason behind it. Cats have an uncanny way of detecting auras, and they tend to be naturally attracted to people with strong, positive, or spiritually aligned energy. But how exactly do they sense this? And what does it mean if a cat consistently seeks your presence? Stay with me, because what you're about to learn might completely change the way you see these mysterious creatures. Scientists and spiritualists alike have tried to explain this unique connection between cats and humans. Some believe it's purely biological. Cats are highly sensitive to body language, tone of voice, and even subtle changes in heart rate. But others argue that it goes beyond science. Many spiritual traditions teach that every human has an energy field, also known as an aura, which reflects their emotional and spiritual state. Cats, with their heightened senses, seem to perceive these energy fields in ways that we can't. That's why they are often drawn to healers, empaths, and spiritually awakened individuals, people whose energy is naturally calm, protective, or magnetic. If a cat chooses to be around you, it might be because it senses something unique in you, something that sets you apart from others. And this connection could reveal something important about your own spiritual energy. But how can you tell if a cat has truly chosen you? What are the signs that a feline sees you as special? Stick around, because up next, I'll reveal the clear signs that a cat recognizes your energy as special, and you might be surprised by what they are. So, how can you tell if a cat has truly chosen you? There are several unmistakable signs, and if you recognize any of them, it means you have a special connection with these mystical creatures. One of the biggest signs is a cat following you or seeking your presence, even when there's no food involved. If a cat goes out of its way to be near you, sit beside you, or even wait for you in certain places, it's not just random behavior, it's a deliberate choice. Cats don't attach to just anyone. They choose their companions based on trust and energy alignment. Another powerful sign is when a cat stares deeply into your eyes. In the animal world, direct eye contact can be a challenge or a sign of dominance. But when a cat locks eyes with you and holds that gaze calmly, it's showing deep trust and recognizing something unique about your presence. Have you ever had a cat look at you in a way that felt almost like it was reading your soul? If so, you might be one of the rare individuals they feel spiritually drawn to. Has your cat ever done something that felt like a spiritual message? Share your story below. I want to hear from you. Another major sign that a cat recognizes your energy is when it chooses to sleep near you or on you. Cats are highly vulnerable when they sleep, so they only rest near those they completely trust. If a cat curls up next to you or even on your lap, it means it sees you as a source of security and comfort. This is a deep spiritual connection, as many believe that when a cat sleeps close to a person, it's not just about warmth, it's about absorbing and harmonizing with their energy. Another fascinating behavior is when a cat brings you gifts. This could be a toy, a piece of fabric, or an outdoor cat's, even a small prey item. While this might seem strange, it's actually a sign of deep respect. In a cat's mind, offering you a gift means it recognizes you as part of its trusted circle. If a cat has ever left something for you, no matter how small, it's honoring you in its own way. But these signs are just the beginning. There's one more powerful indicator that a cat sees you as truly special, and this one might surprise you. Another fascinating aspect to consider is how cats can also sense our emotional shifts. Have you ever noticed a cat becoming more affectionate or seeking you out when you're feeling sad or stressed? Cats have an incredible ability to tune into our emotions even when we try to hide them. It's as if they can feel the vibrations of our feelings, whether it's anxiety, happiness, or even when we're on the verge of a breakthrough in our spiritual journey. If you've ever had a cat jump into your lap or curl up next to you during a tough moment, it's likely because they sense that you needed comfort. Cats understand on a deep level that emotions carry energy, and they want to be near those who need healing or support. This emotional connection can be incredibly powerful, as it shows that cats not only choose us based on our energy, but also on our emotional state. And by providing comfort, they are helping us balance out our own spiritual vibrations. And let's not forget about the way cats seem to know exactly when we need a moment of peace or quiet. Have you ever had a cat suddenly jump onto your bed and just sit there gazing calmly without any apparent reason? This is not random. Cats have an extraordinary sense of when we need solitude or moments of reflection. In many ways, they seem to understand the human need for silence and inner peace. Spiritual traditions believe that animals, like cats, are able to sense the energies of the universe and often play a role in guiding humans back to a state of balance. When a cat quietly settles beside you, it could be a reminder from the universe to slow down and reconnect with your own spiritual path. Cats are not just companions, they are often spiritual catalysts, helping us align with our higher selves. They remind us to listen to the quiet voices inside of us and tune into our inner truth. Another layer to this fascinating bond between you and your cat is how they often seem to understand when it's time for healing energy. Have you ever noticed how your cat behaves when you're feeling physically sick or run down? It's almost as if they know when you need to rest and recuperate. Cats are drawn to energy fields, and when we are unwell or fatigued, our energy changes. Many people believe that cats instinctively gravitate towards their humans during these times to help restore balance. There's even research that suggests the purring of a cat can have therapeutic effects, such as lowering stress levels and aiding in physical healing. It's as if your cat is trying to heal you both emotionally and physically by simply being near you and sharing their energy. If you've ever experienced your cat curling up beside you when you're feeling ill or exhausted, consider it more than just a gesture of comfort. It could be their way of sending healing energy your way. One of the most magical things about cats is their ability to sense and mirror the energy of their owners. It's almost as if they act as emotional mirrors, reflecting what you're going through. For example, if you're feeling anxious, your cat might become restless or more alert. If you're calm, they might settle down and relax alongside you. This behavior goes beyond just being empathetic. It's almost as if they are aligning with your energy to help you achieve a state of balance. Cats can help us become more aware of our own emotions and energy levels. They might prompt us to slow down when we're overwhelmed, or encourage us to engage more when we're feeling low. Their intuitive nature makes them incredibly effective at helping us navigate our emotional landscapes, providing the spiritual companionship that we need to stay grounded and connected to ourselves. Have you ever felt your cat matching your mood in a way that seemed uncanny? That's no coincidence. Cats also seem to have an innate ability to guide us toward our true purpose. Many spiritual practices talk about the importance of following our intuition and aligning with our higher calling. Cats, with their calm and often mysterious nature, are the perfect companions for anyone on a spiritual path. Have you ever felt that your cat's presence somehow inspires a sense of clarity or focus? It's as if their silent wisdom allows us to tap into our own deeper wisdom. Cats can often be seen as a symbol of independence, reminding us that the answers we seek are often within us. They encourage us to trust ourselves, to rely on our inner guidance, and to embrace the stillness that can reveal our true path. Your cat may be the spiritual guide you've been waiting for, offering you insights, comfort, and direction without saying a word. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of your cat's presence. Even when they're not actively doing something, just being around them can have an incredibly grounding effect. Have you ever found yourself feeling at ease, more peaceful, or simply calmer when your cat is nearby? This is no coincidence. Cats have an energy that can calm the storm within us. Whether they are curling up beside you, lying near your feet, or just silently watching you, their presence helps us reconnect with the present moment. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to become overwhelmed and disconnected from our own inner peace. But when we allow ourselves to be in the company of a cat, we can tap into a deeper state of calm and presence. Cats are not just animals, they're spiritual anchors that help us stay rooted in our energy, regardless of what's going on around us. The final sign that a cat has chosen you is the most mystical of them all, and it involves spiritual synchronicity. When a cat's behavior aligns perfectly with significant moments in your life, it's as if the universe is sending you a message through your feline companion. Have you ever noticed that a cat shows up during times of emotional highs or lows? Or perhaps it's around during moments of spiritual growth or change. Some believe that cats are spiritual guides, appearing at just the right moment to offer their presence and comfort. This alignment isn't always obvious, but the synchronicity between you and the cat is unmistakable. Whether it's a cat showing up when you're facing challenges or it instinctively curls up when you're meditating, these signs indicate a deeper, almost cosmic connection. Cats can sense our emotional states and may choose to stay near us when they feel we need comfort, protection, or simply spiritual guidance. If you've had a cat appear in your life during pivotal moments, this might be the most powerful signal that the bond between you isn't just physical, it's spiritually ordained. So, after everything we've explored today, one thing is clear. Cats are not just pets. They are spiritual beings that choose to connect with us on a much deeper level. Whether it's through their calming presence, their ability to heal us emotionally, or their connection to the energies of the universe, cats have a unique way of guiding us on our spiritual journey. They seem to know when we need peace, when we need healing, and when we need to face our true selves. So the next time your cat curls up beside you or looks into your eyes with that mysterious gaze, remember, it's not just a cat. It's a spiritual companion, a healer, and a guide. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever experienced this kind of deep connection with a cat? Do you believe that your cat has chosen you for a specific purpose in your life? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's get a conversation going. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, like this video, and hit that bell so you never miss an update. I'm excited to hear your stories and connect with all of you on this incredible journey. Remember, cats have chosen us for a reason, and maybe, just maybe, you're one of the chosen ones.